If you were disrespected by someone, you don't know why. It seems like some people are truly trying to test your humanity and goodwill. Some people appear to be attempting to publicly or surreptitiously manipulate or degrade you. Some people don't give a damn if they embarrass you in public. Some folks don't even think you have a positive side. Some people just need an excuse to start on you, so strangers, neighbors, friends, younger or older, take anything they want from you without attempting to relate to you. You detest this with all your heart. This video will tell you what you need to build your weapon set and become someone who no one would dare to treat disrespectfully. And to make it even easier, I've created a free guide that gives you everything you need to become someone no one dares to disrespect. It's simple, powerful, and the only thing you'll ever need. Stick around. 1. Respect yourself first. Everything was handed to us for free when we were born. We were given food, a house, affection, and the respect of people without ever having to work for anything. We only realize how important it is to be respected and feel the need to defend ourselves from others after we have been here for a time. The majority of people desire respect, but very few are brave enough to demand it from themselves first. The Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius famously remarked, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." People will perceive you based on how you see yourself. The world will regard you like an afterthought if you treat yourself that way. People will continue to walk all over you if you let them to. You can ask for open communication, compromise, and respect in any relationship, but you won't always have total control over how other people act. Your decisions and actions are within your control. Respecting oneself is the most crucial step in gaining the respect of others. Respect starts inside you. The world mirrors what you project. If you respect yourself, others will have no choice but to follow. If they don't, it won't matter, because you won't need them to. 2. The Unmovable Man principle. There are two types of people in this world. The first kind is widely available. You see them in your own family, at work, and on the streets. They respond to everything. They retort when someone acts rudely toward them. They quickly explain themselves when someone asks them a question. They feel invisible when someone ignores them. They are enslaved to everything in their environment. Their feelings are a part of the world, not of them. The second kind comes next. The uncommon variety, the non-responding sort. The kind that people find unsettling since they can't be read. People take notice of them when they enter a room. Most people are puppets, pulled by the strings of their emotions. They are unaware that their painful emotions rule them. The stronger the emotions, the tighter the bars of the emotional prison hold the average person captive, cementing one step into the shape of their life's rut after the next. The unmovable man only decides where to focus his energies. He is neither emotionless nor frigid. He doesn't waste it on pointless things, insignificant things, or feeble attempts by others to get him to stop. Rather, he invests it in his vision, progress, and purpose, the things that really count, and for that reason people respect him. 3. The rule of psychological distance. Think about how you treat your own time and presence. Are you always available? Do you respond to texts the second they come in? Do you always say yes to plans, even when you don't feel like it? If so, congratulations. You've made yourself too accessible. And that's why people don't respect your time. Psychologists have identified 4 different times: time that has already passed, time that is passing right now, time that has yet to pass but will in the near future, and time that is yet to arrive in the far-off future. People value things in the further distance more. The nearer something is, the less they want to deal with it. Mental energy is a precious resource that people will only contribute if what you do meets their requirements. If it doesn't, you're just another pointless annoyance. You don't get the appreciation you deserve, and that's a great insult. People don't respect what they can get too easily. It's human nature. The things we chase, the things we have to work for, always seem more valuable. That's why people dream about expensive cars, rare watches, and exclusive clubs, because not everyone can have them. 4. The one-strike rule. The one-strike rule, as I refer to it, It's really easy. Once someone has disrespected you, gently correct them. Cut them off for good if they do it again. No excuses, no cautions, no second chances. You will never be content when you degrade yourself to the point of pleading for respect. To my mind, an essential part of demanding respect is not giving second chances to those who breach your boundaries. Delivering consistent and predictable warnings and punishments for disrespectful behavior drives this point home. Actions have consequences. Nowadays, consequences are looked upon with shades of uncertainty. What we mostly get is a judgmental silence and some furrowed brows when the word consequence pops its head out. It's become an act that's unloved because nothing painless comes with consequences. If they disrespect you once, they'll do it again if you let them. They've seen that it's possible and got away with it. It won't be a slip or a failure, it will be a pattern. Once they know you'll let them, they'll know they can. Once is a mistake, twice is a pattern. Every time you let someone disrespect you without consequence, you teach them that it's okay to treat you that way. If someone disrespects you once, it could be a misunderstanding, but if they do it twice, it's a choice, and that's when you walk away. And finally, never show desperation. Whether it's love, respect, or approval, act like you don't need it, even if you do. Think about the last time someone texted you nonstop, asking why you didn't respond right away. It probably made you want to avoid them even more. That's the effect of desperation. It pushes people away. The most respected people in the world, whether they're leaders, artists, or everyday individuals, seem like they're content on their own. They want connection, but they don't need it to feel whole. Nobody respects desperation. People respect self-sufficiency. They gravitate towards those who seem like they have it all together, even if they don't. The less you act like you need something, the more power you hold over the situation. In life, the less attached you are to outcomes, the more control you have. It's when you loosen your grip that things start to fall into place. Opportunities, respect, love. They come when they feel invited, not needed. The moment you start treating yourself like someone who deserves respect, the world has no choice but to follow. If you're tired of being overlooked, mistreated, or taken for granted, now is the time to change. And if you want to make this process even easier, I've created a free guide that gives you everything you need to apply these principles in your life, step by step. This video is just a small taste of what you'll find in the full guide. If you want the real deal, the link is in the description. Take it. It's free. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this, so you don't miss out on more valuable content.